Welcome to Milak Online Tutorial. Now before us is this question, and it reads that the fifth root of x all over x equals 2. Now find x. So how do we go about it? Now first of all, let us recall that for you to change a square root of a number to an index, if you have the square root of x, same thing as saying x raised to the power 1 over 2, right? Okay. Now if you have the nth root of x, this is same thing as saying x raised to the power of 1 over what? N. Alright, so let us apply that rule here. So the fifth root of x will give us x raised to the power of 1 over 5, then all over x equals what? 2. Okay, so now since according to the law of indices, if you have a raised to the power of m all over a raised to the power of n, as long as they have the same base, we can say this is a raised to the power of what? M minus what? N. Now applying that rule here, now take note that this is 1. So here we have x raised to the power of 1 over 5, then minus 1, then all equals to what? 2. So let us resolve this exponent here. So you have 1 over 5 minus 1. Now for us to have the same denominator here, so you make this one a fraction containing 5 over 5. So because here we have a denominator of 5, so our 1 here can be 5 over 5. So 5 over 5 is the same thing as 1. So at this point, since we now have the same denominator, 1 minus 5 will give us what? Minus 4, then all over 5. So the whole of this becomes x raised to the power of minus 4 over 5, then equals what? 2. Now, I want to undo negative 4 over 5. Okay? Now, if you have a all over b, the reciprocal of a all over b is b all over what? A. Now, if you have x, and the reciprocal of x will be 1 over what? X. Now, what if in a case we have negative a all over b? Now the reciprocal of negative a all over b will now be what? Negative b all over what? A. Okay? Alright, so to that end, let us raise this now to the power of the reciprocal here. I mean the reciprocal of this exponent. So that will be x raised to the power of minus 4 over 5, then all raised to the power of minus 5 all over 4, which is the reciprocal of this, then equals 2 raised to the power of minus 5 all over what? 4. So the whole of this undo this, so we are left with x equals 2 raised to the power of minus 5 all over what? 4. So how do you simplify this further? Now let us take a look at now I was about saying something here. Okay, if you have, okay, let's see, if you have x, okay, raised to the power of minus 1, this is something as saying 1 all over x. Okay, so this 2 raised to the power of minus 5 over 4 can also be rewritten as x here, then equals 1 all over 2 raised to the power of 5 over what? 4. Okay, so now this can also be splitted in this form, that x equals what? 1 all over 2 raised to the power of 5 times 1 over what? 4. Right? That's true. Now since 2 raised to the power of 5 is 32, we can now say this is x equals what? 1 all over 32, then all raised to the power of 1 over what? 4, which is this. Now let's come back to this place. Now you can see that the exponent here look alike as this, right? So we can transform it to this, right? So which means our x here will now be 1 all over. Now the denominator here 4, which is description at n, becomes what? The nth root. So here 40 will now be what? The fourth root of 32. The final answer. Thank you and God bless you.